So you want to hold a handgun like a pro, but you're too embarrassed to ask. I'm Strategy Maori, and welcome to my channel. The single most important thing you need to master on the range is proper grip. 9 out of 10 times when people ask for help, it's usually got to do with improper grip. There are 1,000 people on here that can show you how to hold a firearm properly, probably even better than I could, but this is how I do it. Let's shake and bake, cowboy. The first thing I want you to get is comfortable. I want you to get comfortable with how it feels to hold a firearm. If you don't have a real firearm to practice with, that's no excuse. Here in Queensland, you can get these training pistols, which are green. They're a full mold. I think they're molded out of ABS plastic, but they're a good training choice to use for when practicing draws from holster, proper grip, etc., etc. You can also get here in Queensland gel blasters. If you're not familiar with gel blasters, like everyone is, gel blasters are a good alternative because you can drop the magazine, you can insert the magazine, you can rack the slide, and hold it like a real firearm. I'll have a link in the description below for any of these things. Secondly, proper grip. When you learn proper grip, you won't be able to watch movies the same, because in movies, most actors are shit. The way they hold the weapon, the way they hold the gun is completely wrong. If they were to shoot that in real life, they'd miss their target every time. Doing this wrong can not only affect your accuracy, but it can be very dangerous. Multiple times I've seen people in front of me shoot the roof, shoot the other side of the range, shoot the protective barriers. All those things can be avoided by proper grip. So let's get into it. How do you hold a firearm properly? Wrap your dominant hand around by squeezing your bottom 3 fingers against the grip. Keep your index finger pointed straight and parallel with the slide. Your thumb will point forward on the opposite side. Now let's introduce the other hand. All 4 fingers are going to cover the 3 fingers of your dominant hand. Next, you will squeeze in tight, locking both hands into the firearm. You finish by resting your thumb against the slide and pointing forward adjacent to the other thumb. This is how it should look once completed. Here's some tips to help you get a proper grip. High purchase. This is where you want to get the crevice of your thumb and index finger as close to the tang or beaver tail as possible. This action combined with the compression produced by the lower 3 fingers on the dominant hand helps control recoil better. Don't grip too hard or soft. Too hard will result in shaking like a cowboy in the shower. Too soft and the firearm will be uncontrollable, flapping around like your mama's titties in the wind. Mix up your speed. It's good to start slow, but don't be afraid to give it some. That way you can feel the difference and adjust accordingly. If you get used to shooting slow, your grip will only be good for slow shooting. You need to be a variable shooter where you can shoot both slow, medium, and fast. If you have a proper grip and you learn on all 3 speeds, that will better help you in the future. So that's the basic fundamentals of proper grip. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I've got other videos coming out in the future in regards to how to draw from holster, holster proficiency course, and how to draw fast, etc., etc. Before you can learn any of that, you need to learn your proper grip. I encourage you, if you're learning about firearms or you want to obtain your license, watch my videos, get a better understanding, shoot me a message if you need help. Like always, pursue your dreams and be responsible. Whatever you do with this information is on you. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Until next time, strategy out.